Scuba Sage back again here with some more MS Saga and New Dawn. As you see, we've literally continued right where the last episode left off. We're right in Angelia at the Unicorn base. So I believe... actually... I don't think there's a place to upgrade my mobile suits here, so I'm just going to lodge in a repair. Which... it's triple the expense. Oh, actually, no, this was stupid. I wasted money here. I was about to say, it's triple the expense, but sometimes it could be worth it depending on how much damage you've sustained. But no, I could have just... that's not very smart. I'll save anyways, just... actually, no, I won't save. Wonder, is there a way to load? No, there isn't. Yeah, there's no way to load. Damn. I'll say it's much more efficient to just heal, TP, technique points, by using, say, Fritz's repair skill to repair your mobile suits, and then you just rest up and you save a third of the cost. Oh well. I am not the brightest. I don't think this is the right... oh, it is the right door. Look at that. I just thought I was going into the wrong room at first, but there you go. Constable Ox. Sorry for scaring everyone with the mobile suits. Apology accepted. Now let's see this letter Marie's. Handed over Marie's introduction. If Murray's estimates are true, things are far worse than I thought. This is to potentially even be worse than the Great Fall. We could really use your help. I understand what you're asking, but tell me this. Why are two youngsters like you so hell-bent on fighting? We're the only survivors of Miss Natalie's orphanage. We're looking for the mobile suits that attacked the place. I see. Very well. We'll do what we can to help you. Thanks, Constable. You know, some mobile suits have been spotted in the ruins to the southeast. I don't know if they're the ones you're looking for, but you may want to check it out. The ruins in the southeast, are they from before the Great Fall? No, it's actually a spaceship that came down after the Great Fall. We call it the Moon Arc. This is the only way we got. I say we check it out. So the Moon Arc is important later on in the story, of course. And it gives you access to a very powerful mobile suit very early in the story. Well, relatively early, I should say, and it's actually not... it's a mid-high tier suit. Like, towards the end of the game, pretty much every mobile suit you'll have, it'll be better than it. But it's definitely better than everything else available at that point in time. And, like I said, you can get it super early. So it's very, very strange. Was there anything in here? Up the stairs, maybe? Something down here I can open up? Nope. Nope. What do we have here? Nothing important. Alright. We're going to take a look around the village a bit first. But yeah, so there's a cool suit in the... yeah, no, none of the people outside actually say anything important. Hey, look, it's a horse. I seem to recall there being stuff on the side of this particular building, but obviously I'm mistaken. There's literally nothing here. No, there has to be something. No, I can't go there. It must be another building in another town I'm thinking of. Or it's in that area. Let's go up to the mansion first. Anyways, yeah, so that mobile suit, it's, you know, I always go pick it up, and this game made me like that mobile suit, that particular mobile suit, more than I did watching the series it came from, you know. I didn't particularly like the pilot, whatever. And the mobile suit itself, I was like, eh. But because of this game, I like it more than I would have otherwise. Just because of how, like, amazing it was to have it in this game. I mean, to, like, use it at that point in time in the game, and, you know, like, you find, oh my god, it's so powerful. Why is there nothing... I seem to remember all kinds of chests in, like, this mansion, but I'm obviously mistaken. But this guy's important. Professor Gould. Did you happen to be Tristan? Just as I thought. Marie told me all about you. She and I are research colleagues, you see. We also have a discussion on mobile suits and debate world history. But there's something I want to have. Think of it as a gift from me. a database disk. I can't speak tonight. It's very weird. And maybe it's because I've already recorded 2 episodes. I think we'll do it in sets of 3. Maybe 4. 4 is like an even hour, so maybe I'll do that. But I think tonight I'm just going to stick to 3. Anyways. This disk will allow you to keep records of the enemies you encounter. You view records by checking enemy data, blah blah blah. So basically that's the first important thing I remember is enemy data. And it already takes the enemies I've seen. Look at that. And shows the experience, the amount of money you get for beating them, what you can get from them, their HP, all their abilities. Yeah. It shows the boss down here. So you can see there's like 3 pages-ish of bosses and a bunch of enemies. There's I think 240-ish enemies in the game, 250, something like that. And I remember there has to be more stuff here somewhere. This girl's room here is a chest. An ECAP S. ECAP S's are super important. They're probably the most important item in the game that you can get. And like that's the only thing you would really be like farming would be ECAP S's. Nothing else up here. I'm gonna check in the final room before I leave this place and go to the last couple of houses. Nothing up here. I thought there was one more room there, but I was mistaken. Let's leave the mansion. Yeah, ECAP S's are super important because you need them to build option parts for your mobile suits, which are some of the biggest like stat boosters you can get. So yeah. But yeah, the enemies, there's something like 240 to 250 enemies, something like that. Like there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of enemies, a lot of bosses, and there's only one enemy in the game that you get something really, you get one of the best option parts in the game, if not the best option part in the game, by completing the Enemypedia and going to talk to the professor again. Oh, there we go. Which is to say, if you come back afterwards and you start doing, you start trying to like optimize stuff later on, you know. Because I don't think like you could always obviously refight the final boss multiple times, and I don't know if the secret final bosses, yeah, plural, count for the Enemypedia or not. It could be that they don't. I'm not sure. Oh, door's locked. Oh yeah, I can come in here later. I forgot. It could be that they don't count, in which case it'll be useful in the secret final dungeon, obviously. But in the meantime, there's one enemy in the game that you can only encounter at one specific point in the story, and I happen to remember, because the first time I played through, I missed the enemy, and I couldn't complete the Enemypedia about it, and I was just like, wow, that's really stupid. That's one of the, like, downfalls, I guess, is that there's that one enemy that, like, prevents you from completing it, which makes no sense, because every other enemy is encounterable at any time, kind of, not necessarily any time, but, like, in the areas you're supposed to encounter the enemies, you will either guaranteed encounter them because they're bosses, or you can go back to those areas to encounter any random battle ones you're missing at any time. Like once I gain the ability to fly across the map, you do get to fly in this game. Once I get the ability to fly across the map, I can go visit hidden bosses on the world map, you know, but those guys will be there from the point I have access to fly till the very end of the game. And even after, in like continuation after I beat the game, they're still gonna be there, so I don't miss out on them. The only people I miss out on is that one enemy. The only thing I miss out on is that one specific enemy that you have to know. Because here's the thing, there's no quest involving it, there's no indication that enemy exists. Ooh, we had a bit of some issues there. Some stuttering. But yeah, there's no indication the enemy exists. There's no indication that, like, you're supposed to go there in the area that he is. You actually have to... You're technically backtracking when you go to him. So it's just a very weird thing. And he actually has... Oh look, I learned a new boost attack. It's called Boost Attack. Whereas Fritz learned Shoot All, much more useful. And he actually drops 2 unique items that you can't get any other way. It makes it even more weird. Neither of them are particularly good, but they're still unique. So it's very weird. It seems to me it's like, I don't think this game was rushed per se, but it seems to me like this is like they meant to do a side quest with him, and they just forgot to put it in, that kind of thing. Because there's not really side quests in this game. Like there's side things you can do, like hidden dungeons and hidden bosses and stuff, but nothing's really a side quest. You're not really given quests besides the main storyline. So it's possible that he was just a remnant from that and they just never changed it. Like at the beginning, maybe they decided they were gonna have side quests and then they scrapped it and they just never changed him out of there. Anyways, back to the story. So this is the Moon Arc. I wouldn't be surprised if this place is crawling with mobile suits. Hey, I'm getting an energy reading. Come on, Fritz, we're going in. Let's head on into the Moon Arc. Oh yeah, this I checked the time, by the way. The second episode ran a little long, just like the first episode. So there you go. So we're on the Moon Arc. And we'll save here. Save successful. Disconnecting. I turned the switch on. A door seems to be unlocked. I think up. I think up was locked and that unlocked the door. I'm not sure. All I know is there's like one box here and that's about it. I received a machine gun. So let's go to equipment screen. Go to Fritz. The machine gun has 10 attack. The Zaku machine gun has 5 attacks. So this is strictly better. And the reason I'm giving both guns to Fritz instead of giving a gun to... Actually, no, I should take a gun and... No. I'll explain what I'm saying. So the reason I'm giving both guns to Fritz is because later on, Fritz and most other range specialized characters have attacks that utilize every gun they have equipped. So you want to have the most guns available and the strongest guns available on them so that they can do that kind of stuff. I can't use my boost attack yet. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to defend so I can use my boost attack. And I'm going to defend on Fritz. Oh wait, Fritz needed to charge, didn't he? I think Fritz's boost attack costs 5 and you only get 2 energy. But you can charge for an extra +1. Yeah, he needs 5. So I'm just going to use a machine gun to damage this tank. But here's a boost attack. And there you go. Very nice, very simple. But yeah, so later on, Fritz and other ranged characters get a boost attack. Wow, I really can't speak today. They get a boost attack that requires multiple guns and uses multiple guns. So you want to have that. Now, on the other hand, there was a reason I was saying, wait, I should give it to Tristan, because there are points in the game where you will encounter enemies that cannot be defeated by ranged attacks or melee attacks, right? Like there's some enemies that can only be defeated by very specific things, or they're immune to melee attacks, or they're immune to ranged attacks. So you want to have every mobile suit, even your pure melee guys, have at least like one gun on them, so that they can... You want them to have at least one gun on them so they can at least damage the other guy, right? However, actually does that? No, it fully heals my mobile suits though. You want them to have at least one gun on them so that they'll be able to deal damage to those guys in the first place, you know? But I think we're going to stop here, right in the Moon Arc, and we'll continue later on. Because we're hitting about the 15-minute mark now. It's 14 minutes in a little bit. So, anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying my ramblings of this game, as I said last time. Scuba Sage, out.